Hey guys, James here today, and welcome to Let's Build a House part whatever. I don't even know anymore. It's been a freaking long time since I did an episode of Let's Build a House, and I'm going to be honest, it's because I really didn't want to build on this house. I was just losing ideas. Like last time we did this, I was lost of what to do on the windows. I mean, the windows look hideous. I said that last time, and I said the windows weren't going to stay, and they're not because they look terrible. Can we drag that without destroying other stuff? Did we destroy anything else? No, we're good. We're good. All right, so we're going to get rid of these windows, like I said, because I was just putting them in there last time just to see. Just to see. Because like I said before, they do look nice from the inside. But when you ever look at them from the outside, they look freaking horrible. Like, horrible. Since then, I did get... what's the majigga? I got the Bauhaus set. Oh, I don't even know how to say it. Boss set from the store, which includes some very nice looking windows. But the only I don't like using store content, just because then if you don't have it, it's not going to look like what I have. You know? So what does this look like though? First of all, what does that look like? I don't know. It looks first of all, it looks better than it did before. That's for sure. I can tell you that right now. You're here. Actually, what if I use, so these, if you do like this, no, that's not actually what I meant to do at all. What if I use two of these, like that? Actually, maybe I do something like that, you know, and have like, not quite like this, but, hang on, for God's sake. Get rid of those and that and that. Oh, also, I did actually see, I started building a house over here, and I kind of wish I did that on this house, where the drive comes around the back and curves around to a garage that's underneath the house. So if I did it on this one, it'd be like under here. That would have been cool, but I'm not going to do that now. It's going to pretty much require destroying this whole half of the house, and I'm not going to do that, but it would have been a nice idea if I had thought of it at the time. What about these windows? Oh God, sorry. I've been screaming a lot, so my voice is kind of losing it. So I apologize for any like voice cracks that you're hearing, because I did have some. Maybe these windows, like these University Life windows, are actually really nice, and they do tend to work quite damn well. And I'll tell you why I was screaming a lot, because I was recording an episode of Minecraft Hardcore, and if you don't know, it's on my other channel, Absolute Pixel, which is all about gaming in general, not just Minecraft, by the way. It's about everything. And we have a series on there, Minecraft Hardcore. And it's where me and two other guys, we play Minecraft Hardcore mode. And someone in the last episode died. And so we were screaming and laughing and having a lot of fun. But anyways, enough about that. Back to Sims 3. See, I think that it's not overly modern. It's not overly classic style, I suppose, classic home style. It's right in the middle. It's contemporary, and I think that totally fits with the style of the house. Like, I think that is pretty much spot on to how I want it to look, you know. I guess the other question is, what color do we go for with the windows? Because I think going all out, first of all out white is going to look horrendous, guaranteed. There's this gray actually kind of seems to work. If we do the whole window real quick, I think a grey window could work, because we've got a brown roof, white trimmings. I think what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to only do the windows here, so in case we want to change the color of the windows, we don't have to change a million freaking windows, because when you have to change a lot of colors of something, it takes forever. And right now it doesn't look good because it blends in with the wall, but we're going to choose the colors of the house right now. Oh dear, we spun up there. I want to use a siding, because this is like, I like to use contemporary looking siding for like beachy kind of homes, because I feel like this is definitely a beach holiday vacation home kind of style. And I'll show you what I mean. This is highly unorthodox for me to change houses during an episode, but I do want to show you this house here, which will be coming out soon, by the way. I'm just going to furnish it. If it would load, please, that would be fantastic. This house is really big, really contemporary, but it has like this wooden siding kind of look to it. And I think that looks pretty nice in my opinion. I like the wood on it. And here you can see I use the University Life windows as well. This is what I'm saying. They look really contemporary, but not overly modern. And I definitely fit. Anyway, so what I'm saying is like this wooden, like either vertical like wood planks or like horizontal siding can look really good on a house if it's done cleanly and tastefully, I suppose. So that's kind of what I want to go for on this, like a mix of siding and just, I don't know, other patterns or textures, whatever looks good, you know. I think if we do siding on this part here, maybe, oh, actually maybe bricks on this one and siding on this one. No, siding, I don't know. Okay, oh dear. It's all about playing around. That's what building is, basically. If you want the number one tip to building a good house, it's just do whatever the hell you feel like and do it until it looks good. You keep changing things and until you think it looks good. I mean, ultimately, it's what you think it looks good, not what other people think looks good. So keep that in mind as well. All right, so we're going to do this. It's not going to be white. It's going to have a nice, clean, modern color. Obviously, see, actually, this siding isn't good because the trimming changes with it, and I don't like that. The one that comes in Ambitions is recolorable, sorry, where you can change the color of the side, the shading, and the wooden boards, which is pretty cool. So I'm just gonna hang on. Is that a texture? I can't tell. That's not a texture though. So that's the exact same color as the shadow. So now there's no shadow, but it's okay. All right. So we want to go for a. And you know what? We're gonna put the wood back because it definitely does need a wood texture. All right, that's better. So we want to go for color. We could go for yellow, but I think a blue. I think if you can get the right blue on a house, it definitely does it justice. And I also want to that blue's not right though. It needs to be, first of all, it needs to be kind of a not that blue at all. Like this kind of blue, but it needs to be dark. Hang on. Got to get the right blue. Got to get the right. Oh, the shadow really doesn't help. The fact that it completely changes all the time. Let's bring that up a bit. That blue is a bit too dark, I think. Let's bring it up a bit. See how we go there. Okay. Sorry. Out of it. Just trying to play. See that color. The color's not right. It doesn't look. It's not satisfying my color need. Maybe that one there. I think that color looks a bit. I know it's too saturated. It wouldn't be that saturated outside. No, that's a weird color. That's too light. Maybe if we go there and bring it down in color. Maybe that color there. It's kind of like a bluey gray, but I think that could work. So if we grab the color here, onto here, and bring it down, and so we get a nice darker shadow. Not too dark, you know, like that. And I think if we keep the siding color, well, not the siding, the trimming color on it there, this could work. I don't know if it works with the roof actually, but okay. Bear with me here. Bear with me. It's all about playing around with colors. But once you get the right color scheme, it can look very, very good. So let's just bear with it for now. Bear with me. Bear with me. All right. So we'll do that and that. We'll grab the color, drag it on there. See, I'm not happy with the blue in retrospect to the roofing because it doesn't match the roofing at all. And I guess it's either a matter of changing the blue isn't right. First of all, the blue isn't right. It's not the right color. What blue am I going for? That is the question. Maybe that blue there is a bit better. I think I'm going to scrap blue, you know. We're going to go for a different color. We're going to go... See, I don't want to go for a regular kind of wooden brown color because I don't think that's right. I don't want to go for... You can't go for a bright color either. Maybe, because on the other one I did like a greeny color as well. Maybe, because greens can work pretty well if you get the right toning, like a greeny yellow, like a lime kind of color. Maybe around there, but bring it down a bit. Break it down now. No, not quite that much. Oh, this is fun times. Fun times. Choosing the color. This is what I go through, by the way. This is what I do in a speed build. Got to choose the right color. Maybe there. Yeah, I don't know if I've gone wrong with the siding now, you know. I don't know if I've mucked it up, but green definitely complements the brown of the roof, so I think that is good. In that regard, anyways. Yeah. Alright, so let's recolor this and see how we look as a whole in a minute. Recolor the siding. Alright, we'll just do it like this. Grab that and that. Do that. How do we think about that? See, I think that's still too green. Like, it needs to be more natural, like a weathered kind of look. It's too vibrant. Maybe about there is a bit better. It just takes out a bit of that saturation and just brings it down to a more kind of natural tone, I think. Straight up there. I don't know how much difference it makes, but I think it looks a bit better. There and there. How about that? Now, see, now it seems too pale. Ah, god damn it! I don't know what I'm doing. Give it a bit more. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe that's the money shot right there. Show me the potato salad. Except the money shot. Okay. Put it there, put that there. Okay, how about that? See, maybe... See, well, obviously a green like that is too much. No, I still feel it needs to be darker. Okay, let's try and get this right, shall we? Instead of messing around for a freaking whole episode doing coloring, because I really do want to get onto the interior of the house. Like, I do. But the color tweaking is driving me insane. I can't get how I want it to look. Okay, like that. That. How about that? How's that? That's got to be something, right? Okay. All right. Let's stick with this for now, because otherwise we're going to be. It's already been like 12 freaking minutes just doing this. So let's stick with that for now, and we'll come back to that if I want to change it, or I might grow to like it. So I think. Okay. So I should either go with the siding and brick, but I think if I do bricks, it gives it a more retro feel rather than a contemporary feel. And I don't want to do a retro contemporary crossover again because I've already done that. So I think we should definitely go with some rocks or stone, you know. I think these are quite nice. Yeah, that does look quite nice, doesn't it? So now we're going to place these how we want to do them. All right, let's just bring down the roof so we can see what we're doing. This whole wall is one big piece, which I don't know if I'm a fan of, but we'll try it out. Okay, so we'll go from there. It's going to come all the way around to there. And this needs to go to there. All the way there. There and there. And I guess we could bring it down here. It's going to be warped in the corner, unfortunately, but we have to deal with that. We'll do a different backing for the wall there. But I think that this rock and this siding actually work really well together. So we'll grab this here and put it on the side there. So it creates a nice corner piece. Look at that. It's beautiful. Nice, beautiful corner right there. And we'll do the same over here. And we'll bring it all the way back on the wall. Oops. Right there. And I guess it can go all the way down there, even though it's not even, but you won't notice because it will still look fine. Okay, so we do that. So that covers that section there. And I think, personally, I think those colors go well. But I'm not keen on the color of the windows, by the way. Maybe we should make the windows brown so it matches with the roof. But we'll have a closer look at that in a minute. I think we need to choose a color for the railing. It can't be either of the walls because that definitely won't work if we use one of those. Maybe if we just go for a straight out, just rendered, like, smooth texture. Not quite this color. We'll change it in a moment. But we're just going to color it in the wall. Like that. Okay, cool. So we'll color it in. We need to change the railing color as well. I guess we can match the railing with the wood here on the side. Makes a lot of sense. Actually, what wood is that? Maybe we can see. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I guess it can be. We'll use this one. We'll make it white and we'll try and match it closely. Well, as closely as possible. Probably has a tiny bit of yellow in it, I would suspect. And we'll bring that down in color so it's a bit closer. Yeah, it looks a bit better. And then we'll change the color of the wall because that's too bright, I think, for a wall. I feel there should be more texture to it as well. if we can get a bit more. Which one's this one's probably good. Okay, and then we want to bring it to that kind of color, but bring it up. Want it kind of light, but not too light. And I think we need to be more towards the white end of the scale, not pink. See, it needs to complement the, yeah, I think that color there could work. And I think we'll break up the corners with something, different pattern or something there. I don't know. We'll look at it closely in a moment, or more closely in a moment. And we'll just grab the wall. Have to replace it. I think the flooring might need to change as well because it matches too closely with the walls. We'll do that. There. Okay. Now you can see like the trimmings of the walls match kind of the half wall and the little trellises all over the place as well, which I think works quite nicely. Let's go ahead and change the window colors because these are not working for me at all. Let's go ahead and use. We want a nice smooth. Well, this one's smooth. I can't see that. Bring it there. That is not a good color at all. Go there and bring it down. See, I think no. If you do a wood like this does not work at all. I guess we'll have to do like a color pretty much the same as the trim. And by pretty much the same as trim, I mean identically. So we'll just grab that color on there and we'll try that one out because I think that will look better. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to match it to the trimming. I didn't want to do white because I always do the same color scheme, but I suppose it definitely does work with this house. Oh, actually, what we could do, maybe if we do just that, but make it, hang on, go here, bring it down, just give it that darker wood in a frame so it matches the roof. There you go. So you have that slight dark wood in a frame. I think that could work. That could work, definitely. Give that a go. Yeah, the windows definitely look better on the stone now because the stone's grey and having grey windows on grey does not look nice, but now it looks all right. Okay, so I think I'm pretty happy with that color scheme and windows. I don't know if I'm happy with this whole wall being stone. We'll sort that out as we come to it. But I guess we can go ahead and start painting some of the rest of the house. So we'll do the columns in stone, obviously, because that makes a lot of sense. And the same with the fireplace. So we'll go ahead and do those. So I only want to do the columns in stone, not the whole wall section. And all of this in stone. It's got to look solid. It's got to look like it's doing its work, you know? None of this weak ass crap. Do that there. There. Okay, so that brings all the columns up to the roof. And we want to do the same along here. That, and that. There you go. Okay, so that brings it all the way up, and we can use. See, I don't know if this will be nice in between here. I don't know if this will look any good, but we're gonna try it though. And grab green there. See, I feel like it needs a bottom, like a white line at the bottom as well, but there's nothing that will do that. And putting floor there is not gonna look good. I suppose. Oh, okay, fair enough. We can just. Oh, come on, camera! Don't do this to me. And what we can do, go to the flooring, and we'll just change the bottom. We'll change it to the creamy kind of white color so it matches slightly. We'll just go no texture. We don't need texture, so we'll go to creamy persuasion. It has to be really dark on this for some reason. See that about? Hang on, about where is it? A little bit more. See, that's definitely going. Kind of looks about that. Bring it down a bit. Yeah, see down here you can see it matches kind of pretty closely to the wall, the trimming there. So that means we have a nice trimming along this whole floor now that matches in with the wallpaper, which is quite nice. So now that does finish it off down there at the bottom. I don't know if I'm happy with that part, but that's okay. We'll work with it for now. I feel we need a third wallpaper as well to fill in other sections of the house. And for that, we can just, I guess we can just use a smooth wallpaper. Not the same color as the half walls, because that's not going to do it. We can go for a darker brown, I think would look good. Probably something like that, because then this gets really earthy tones into the house as well. So you got the green, you got the grey stones, and you got the browns and the creams, and that's really some really earthy tones going on in the house. I think this wall needs to be. I don't know. See, the way that this half wall connects to this wall, I feel like it should connect here, you know. But I don't know how I'd do that without making this whole thing flat. And I don't want to make this whole thing go flat across, because then that removes some of the detailing from the actual balcony itself. And then we just come to a whole dilemma and big issue. Obviously, the easiest solution would be to do this. But then that, first of all, isn't even with how it like the other. Oh god, the other side. And then we could do that, but then it just looks lopsided. I mean, it's even there, but it doesn't work. But then it joins the wall where I wanted it to join the wall, so I don't know. See, because I just don't like how it intersects the this wall here. Because I feel like it should intersect this line here instead, because that makes more sense if you did it there. And what we could do, actually, I just had an idea, completely unrelated to that problem I was having. But if we use this siding and use this pattern, which is actually for some reason darker on this wallpaper, but if we use it in both parts and obviously make it lighter to match as closely as we can, I don't know, if we can get it to match like pretty closely. Ooh, that is close. It needs to come down a tiny bit. Tiny bit. That is pretty good, because then we get the trimming on here as well. You know, see, now we got the trimming on the side. So we get it on this wallpaper too. Very nice, very nice. I think that. Yeah. Oh, see. Oh, okay. So it reacts differently in sunlight apparently, because it's super light over here, but it's perfect. Okay, no, forget it. Actually, what? Hang on, let's put it back. Undo. I got an idea. I got a plan. I got a cunning plan to work around this. So we do that, and we do that, and that's kind of the color I want. And then what we do, we grab a regular wallpaper here. Well, not regular, but the siding. Grab that onto it. So then we use this to fill up the rest of the walls. So then it will match this. And we can use it. Ta-da! Alright, grab this. So this is actually all siding now, but it's got got a masonry wall on it. I don't know. It's an interesting idea. I have never done this before, to be honest. So you got the idea here first. Well, I got the idea here first. I don't know if other people have done this. Probably. I'm probably not the first person to do this, but I've never done it before. I've never seen anyone do it, so I'm gonna claim it. I'm gonna claim it. Yeah, this half wall is not working out for me. It is not doing the job. Maybe if we just bring this whole wall out. Oh, but we got the stairs there, don't we? See, okay, what if we bring it out here? And then it would come across here, and then it would have to go back in there. What if we do that? How does that get there? Obviously we don't, oh, come on. Obviously we don't have the wall below. That was just so I could actually place it there. Actually, I should probably have done the floor, damn it. See, no, this seems too big. I don't know. I don't know. Now, let's have a look. Let's have a proper look at this in a second. Okay, it intersects the wall at the right spot. Yeah, but see this, the trees are annoying because they aren't centered in this deck either, and I feel like they should be. Should at least come out to here so we can center it. And then in that case, this needs to come out further over to here. Oh god, oh god. Oh no, definitely not diagonal like that. That needs to get there, that needs to get there. Boom, boom. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Move that. And we can move this over 1, 2. Oh, there's stone under there. That's not very attractive, is it? Get rid of that, and I'm just going to put some grass there for now. Good enough, and we'll do some proper design work later. Why did I go into biomode? That was weird. There we go. Okay, now it's all centered. How about that? No, that was just to make it so it intersects the wall there instead. That was a lot of work just to do that. That's okay though. Oh, we got another stone column here. I didn't even see that before. And technically one there too. Actually, that is one. So we're just gonna fill in all the bits and bobs. The bubberoonies. The bitteroonies. Whatever you want to call them. Like so. And then down here we'll grab this. And this. Oops. Oops. Oh my god, I'm all over the place. Oops. And when you start putting wallpaper on a house like I am now, I think that's when you really start to see how the house is going to look. And a wallpaper can make or break a house. So now, I guess, do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm just going to quickly color all these because I don't know if I want to do different colors. I think I do because these, I think this, hang on, undo. This wall, I feel like this wall here should be like a gray. Definitely, I feel like it should be grey. So let's go make it white first, real quick. Grey like that or something. I feel that's what it should be. That, because you need to break up all these walls. I guess on this one, see, I don't want this whole thing to be grey. This one should be stone, I suppose, because that makes sense, you know. But then it looks like there's too much stone because it's house right there, and then I'll probably do stone there. Well, on this wall, actually, on this one I can do this. Because that looks quite nice, actually. Using this. Oh, well, that's gone all over there. Oops. Okay, I need to get rid of it from that point on. Keep going, bro. Get rid of that. And I get rid of that from that point on. There we go. Because, yeah, that brown is actually quite nice. Maybe we can use a brown on this wall. Because that looks quite natural, actually. Well, not natural, but it looks quite nice and seems to blend in quite well. That can be that color to match. Yeah. And this needs to carry on down from there. I guess is what color do we make the pool? Do we make it those light color? Well, obviously this wall over here actually needs to come down too. So we bring. I like to bring the walls down to the pool in case you don't notice, because I think it just, I don't know, it just looks good. It definitely looks good. We'll make it that color actually for the pool. And the pool flooring needs to be something different. I like to do different things on the bottom. Not quite that different. How about that? See, that's definitely interesting, but that's not contemporary. That's the thing. I want it to be not just a flat out color. I want it to have a texture, but I want it to be clean and not wood. I don't even know why I selected that, to be honest. Not that. God no. How about one of these? See, that's quite nice actually. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like that down there. Maybe not the color. It looks kind of bluey. Might change that. Go back to white a bit. And the other one too. Wait, what? Oh no, it's this color here that I want to change. Yeah, that'll do. You got a nice kind of like checkered, well, not checkered, but well, it is kind of checkered. Nice grid kind of pattern going on down there. Alrighty, round the back, we're taking shape. I don't like the color of this wall here. This one I feel should be more prominent. So maybe you make that one stone. And these walls need to be darker grey because they're too close to the stone grey. Oh, not quite that dark. And obviously we'll change all the hand railings as we go. Not right now though. We'll do it in a minute. Bring this down. I just want to make sure we colour the right parts of this wall. That needs to colour that bit. Yeah, there we go. That's good. And I guess that's pretty much around the back covered. Well, this actually needs to be stone carrying up there, I think, to continue the column illusion. And I guess in between these we might actually use, I don't know if I should use the bordered wood. Wait, not wood, but the bordered thing like that. Or let's have a look. Or if I should use the green. I guess we can use that. See, The colors really do give this house an interesting look, I think. I don't know if I'm fond of the green, to be honest. I'm still not sold on the green. But I think the brown and the stone does look nice. Okay. So around the front, we got to organize our colors. Oh, this is fun. God, I'm tired right now, to be honest. It's 6:18 a.m. Been up all night. And I thought, before I go to bed, I'm going to record a Let's Build a House for you guys. So I apologize if what I'm doing is absolute crap, because I'm off me rocker right now. Ugh. See, the fact that I even did that should prove to you that I'm a little off my rocker right now. Just a little, not too much. Okay, let's fix that up. Yeah, there we go. That's better. In here definitely needs to be the green siding, or whatever we change it to. It should be the same color. I always do, well, on larger houses, I always do 3 main exterior colors. That's pretty much how I work on larger houses, because it gives you enough variety to break up the house and highlight parts you want to, but it's not too much. It doesn't take away from the house by shoving too many colors in your face and too many patterns and that kind of thing. It's just the right number. On smaller houses, like regular kind of family size homes or whatever, oh my god, that looks messed up from over here. That house. On a regular sized home like this one here, you can see I've just used brick and siding. I think that is. It's only 2 colors. So on smaller homes, you only use 2 colors. On bigger ones, or even contemporary ones that have like columns and all that kind of stuff, you use probably about 3 colors. It tends to work pretty well. So I think what we want to do, I think we might use green again here. Do this section. I'm not sure. We're playing around right now because I wanted to do this section here, the brown, just so it hooks up with that part over there quite well. Alright, where does that come down to there? That actually works pretty well because it doesn't look warped or anything there. Grab the color. There and there and there. I think, see, that just doesn't look like, it doesn't look expensive, right? The siding isn't doing it for me. The siding needs to change. That color's fine, I think. Maybe not with the roof. I feel, yeah, the roof, the roof. I really like this roof that came with Aurora Skies. That's a really nice roof. That's a pretty classy roof. What did that? No, that must have come with Dragon Valley, I suppose. I don't know what else that would have come with, to be honest. All right. That's quite nice too, but that's not the right color. It just needs to be a nice expensive roof, you know. That doesn't look that expensive because it looks really weird. I do really like this roof here. And I think that does work quite nicely with the colors. The green at the front, yeah, I've got to change that. Bear with me on that. The reason I just did actually change the roof, because the brown, whatever the hell, which one it was it that one? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Because looking at it now, well, whichever one it was, but whatever brown it was, the brown on the brown at the front, not working for me. I think it was too much brown. That's why I think this one might look a bit better. But then I don't know if it's too much grey, you know? Okay, what we might do though here at the front, we're going to go ahead and change the colour of this. I think we'll use a cream colour. Because it just looks more classy, I suppose, more upmarket, more expensive for a house, because this definitely is going to be a freaking expensive house. It's already $88,000. We haven't done any furnishing, so it's definitely going to be an expensive as hell house. So we want to make it look expensive. So we're not going to do the dark brown. We're going to change that. We're going to lighten it up. We don't want it too light. It's got to be a nice, elegant color. Actually, what could be a nice wallpaper, if they have it, is if it's just big tile kind of things. I can't even think of a wallpaper that's like that, to be honest. But if they do have big tiles on the wall, I don't know why I'm looking here. But if they do, that could be like a big wide tiles, you know? Because there's these. See, those are too thin. If it wasn't a line down the center, these tiles would be very nice, and that would work very well. But I think none of the wallpapers are like that. Not that I can think of. I can't think of any that are like that. See, obviously, these are all bathroom ones. But yeah, if these, not that one. If this one didn't have the line down the center here where my mouse is, that would be a beautiful wallpaper to use right now. Damn. See, that's what I would use. That is what I would use. I mean, you got big, filthy stones that look like that. Maybe we could do a big brick, like a big modern brick. Let's have a look at masonry. Hang on. Okay, let's go with this real quick, and we'll just change the pattern on it. Because I have these ones and these ones. We could use these bricks here. I was going to make them all the same color because I think it looks better if it's all the same. And we're going to change them to a cream color. Probably about there. That could work. I mean, we can always change it after, because it's always hard to tell what it looks like when you're up close to something. You generally need to step back so you can see what the hell you're doing. Maybe a bit darker on them. Not quite that dark. The kookaburras are going mental outside right now. I don't know if you can hear that. Probably not. But they are laughing because the sun is arising right now. So what if we do something like this? So I just don't think these bricks look nice. See, now I'm stuck on colors because I think, to be honest, I think the back is sorted. But if I use that green siding on the front, it just doesn't convey the elegance the house is supposed to portray. The elegant contemporary styling. I guess if we just use this for now. We'll use that for now. We'll come back to it. We'll come back. Don't worry. We'll be back. And all these little columns and stuff. So we'll do these. We'll just finish up this real quick, and then we'll probably call this a day for the episode. And hopefully, I won't leave this for like a month or more, or however long I left it for, because I do want to finish this house, don't get me wrong. But I just kind of sat on the side while I was busy doing other videos, you know? So I apologize for that if this is one of your series that you like. I'll try and do it more often. Okay. This wall here cannot be all stone. It doesn't work. It really doesn't. If we bring it back. So we can have a stone come to there. And then we could use this. Oh, yeah. And then, okay, yeah, that can be that darker color. Like that, and then this needs to be stone to bring it down. And then that should be the entrance. Painted. There's too much stone on this wall. There's definitely this whole wall here is too much stone. We need to sort that out. We'll definitely break that up very shortly. Not this time though, I'm thinking. Probably next time around. The back, as always, and like pretty much everything I've done with this house, the back always looks the best. I'm definitely more keen on the back than the front, that's for sure, anyways. Especially with all of this. But anyways, guys, I'm probably going to leave this episode here today. We have chosen the windows. I haven't finished doing the windows, but these are going to be the windows. I'll just go. Well, they won't be hard to place in next time. Just need to fiddle with the color a little more in some places, around the front, namely. I think the back's fine. You can give me opinions on the green and all that stuff. And any ideas you have around the front. But yeah, I think that's pretty good for this time, guys. So thanks for watching. Let's Build a House I'm pretty sure it's part 7. Anyways, I'm James, and I will see you next time.